So today is another good day. I'm really outside. So I'm at Corte de Madera Creek, and it's very quiet. You can hear the rain. But yeah, today, going for a little walk. It's a little more wet than I anticipated. I'm wearing shorts, but it's not too bad. I wanted to start off by defining meditation. So I Googled it, and meditation is defined as mindfulness used to train awareness, focusing on a particular object, thought, or activity to achieve a clear, stable mind. So focusing on one thing to make sure that you don't get distracted and you find out what you're trying to find out, whether that's about yourself or about something. So yeah, I wanted to discuss a couple different ways that I like to meditate, and this is one of them, honestly. Just walking in the vastness. But first thing that I do to meditate is just cleaning up my room, cleaning up the area around me, like the shared space, whether that's the kitchens or the bathroom. I think if my mind is cluttered, then the space around me gets cluttered. And if my space is clear, then I'm more likely to have a clear train of thought and a clear mind. So I actually enjoy cleaning, believe it or not. One thing I don't really like is doing dishes, but sweeping, wiping down surfaces, that's super therapeutic to me. And I think the main thing is the before and after. Like before you start cleaning, obviously everything is really dirty around you. And then you've seen those videos where it's like cleaning someone's car, like people like have a business where they like clean dirty people's cars. And the before and after is just so therapeutic to me, because it's like under all that dirt, there's some shine. And if we take the time to put that work in to clean it, definitely takes my mind to a different space, allows me to resonate with what's underneath all the clutter. So I use cleaning as a way to de-stress and just reorganize my thoughts and my space around me. I like to create in clean spaces. It's kind of hard for me to think straight if the area around me is very dirty. And this allows me to focus on what I can control. I can control the stuff in my immediate area, but I can't control the stuff outside of that. I'm getting rained on, or it's not really rain. It's like the trees are collecting the mist and they're just dropping. But yeah, it feels like I'm getting rained on. That was a heavy raindrop. So yeah, it allows me to focus on what I can control, because you can't control everything. And that's part of the meditation process, just focusing on yourself, your inner, and just doing what you can to protect that peace, right? So the second thing that helps me meditate is stretching. I just get a yoga mat in the morning before work, even if it's for a minute, just sitting down on it, stretching your legs out, feels really good. And it takes me to a calm place. I can feel my body appreciating, every little stretch that I do. And it's a good place to be because, I usually like it quiet when I'm stretching. I don't stretch with music or much going on in the background. So it kind of just hones me into myself and just stretching every part of my body that is necessary at the moment. Usually my back and my legs start cracking after a long, deep slumber, you know? And stretching allows you to breathe too. It's always good to take deep breaths while you stretch. Really, you know, release the tension in the process. Yeah, it's just so beautiful out here. I found this place on Instagram, and I realized that I had to make a trip. It was like a 45-minute drive from San Francisco, or more like closer to an hour actually from San Francisco. It was beautiful. I stopped to get some gas on the way, but it was super chill.
I was kind of excited about, to be honest with you.
Hey guys. And then yeah, so far cleaning. I used to meditate, stretching. I used to meditate, walking. That's the third one. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Just obviously I'm recording, so I'm like a bit, you know, I'm thinking a lot more than I need to be, so I can think about what I'm talking about. But you know, a quiet walk in a place like this definitely frees the mind up of all distractions. You know, even out here, you don't even have like cell phone service, so it's almost impossible to be distracted out here, especially if you're by yourself. It gives you that time and place to find yourself and understand a bit more about yourself, because that's really what meditation is. And to me, I think it's just that time we all need, because we're all full of distractions, man. Whether it's your phone, people around you, family, you know, obligations, you got bills to pay. So at least if you can do like 15 minutes of just focusing on yourself, no distractions, at a minimum every day, I'm sure that would drastically improve your lives here. Coming to places like these, you know, it's just super cool to be in. I know some people don't like hiking, but I think it clears my mind. And running and walking just gives you that tunnel vision, man. Like, I'm on a single trail, you know, I can't deviate off the trail or I'll get really lost in the shrubs and the trees and stuff. Dude, look how tall those are. It's beautiful. This is a form of meditation. Clear thoughts, no phones, no distractions. And the last thing I wanted to mention was reading and writing. If I have a good book in front of me, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, it helps me, you know, be in another world outside of the world that I'm currently existing in. Sometimes it's good to get away and, you know, let your thoughts be overrun by, you know, some fiction or someone else's story. You know, sometimes we get too caught up in our own story, try to remember everything we did yesterday and how we can do better, but sometimes just hearing other people's perspectives can help you reach that same goal. So yeah, reading helps. Like I said earlier, with the tunnel vision, get lost in a good book. And then writing. One thing I notice when I write, or if I'm like, you know, just journaling really helps. You know, I notice a trend. I notice that I start writing the same thing over and over, like life goals that I want to accomplish. They're not too far off, and you know, writing them down definitely helps you keep track of them. And if you start writing like even once a week, like, hey, like, okay, this is what I want to accomplish this week. This is what I want to accomplish this week. You notice the overlap. It's completely different times in your life, but they all, you know what you want in the end, right? So as long as you're laying one brick a day, you know, you'll get to that brick wall as they say. So yeah, reading and writing definitely will help you hone in on your thoughts and, you know, think clearly, breathe better. And yeah, it's just a beautiful day. I really like the moss that grows on these trees. You see? There's some trees that are like fully moss the whole way. But yeah, my main takeaways for this video, you know, people think meditating is like, and it doesn't have to be. It can. That's a good way to meditate too, just, you know, sitting down and trying to have no thoughts and just focus on your breathing. But, you know, that's kind of difficult, especially if you're just starting out, to actually do it correctly and, you know, gain something from it. So just giving you guys some alternative ways to think about meditation and 4 ways that I meditate. Let me see what else. Take notes, guys. I always take notes and I'm reading from them. Yeah, like with the writing, it helps you just focus on what matters. I think that's my main takeaway. When you are alone with your thoughts, it helps you understand like what matters the most, like your friends, your family, your inner peace, the beauty that life has to offer, and just making the most of your opportunity present. So here I am. I'm gonna continue walking. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nip. Cool ass guy. Los Angeles repping. California's the best state in the world, in the country. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Breathe better, man. Wait, let me keep going. If y'all still watching, this is for you. That was for you. See, I just got fucking rained on crazy. That's my sign. I'm gonna end it right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on walking. Keep on breathing, man.